treats.
No. We'll pull it down in front of the truck then. Paramedics.
Taking shots at the enemy, I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take the new song.
All right, everybody, I'm at my dad's place now. Please ignore the crumbs all over my shirt. It was feeding Hayden donut, and it unfortunately got smeared on me. But we're here. We're gonna go work on his 2007 California GT California Special. He's having an issue where the driver's seat is not, it'll go back but it won't go forward, and my dad is about 2 inches shorter than I, so he's about to have to bust out the 70s platform shoes in order to drive this thing. Now this car, he's had this thing for probably about 10 years now. Yeah, 10 years. And honestly, it kind of stemmed from back in the day when I was about to graduate NC State. We were going test drive cars. We drove a whole bunch of them, and then we drove in 2011, the brand new Coyote when it came out. And neither of us were, I wasn't huge on Mustangs, but we both fell in love with it. And one day he came home with this bad boy, and obviously it's been weathered. It's 10 years of wear on here, but he's gonna get a new paint job at some point, and I'm looking for headlights and stuff for him to help him out. And I've detailed this thing before, and it cleans up really nice, but as you can see, the clear's starting to come off in some spots. But we're gonna knock out this project on it for him. I loved my 3-valve when I had it. Let's see if we can get a cold start on this thing. Back when I had my 05 GT, I installed a set of pipes exhaust on my car, pipes axle backs. Installed a set of pipes axle backs. It sounded amazing. I loved it. My dad always wanted a set, and we actually played like the meanest prank in the world on him. And if I can find the video, I'll put it on here. But it was Christmas, and my dad was huge into collecting scrap material, and we got him a set of pipes. So we had my old pipes box, or my brother's, one of the two. So all three of us had pipes in our car, or two of us. Me and my brother had pipes in our car at the time, and we took a whole bunch of his scrap metal pipes and we threw it in the box. It had his keys in his stocking. He had to go out to his trunk, and he opened it up. It said pipes. It was a really, really mean joke, but it was funny because we gave him the real things in the end, and he loved them, and they sound good. Let's get some revs. Yeah, that's not too bad at all, just an axle back. And honestly, I'll be honest, guys, my favorite exhausts are the 3-valves. I had BBK short headers, I had the X-pipe, and I was running the pipes axle backs, and I loved the way it sounded. The only thing I had left to do was cam the car, and a cammed 3-valve. If you've ever heard one chop, they just sound so good, especially like the Mother Thumper cams. And that's really what I wanted to do, but then you got to adjust the phasers and all that. But let's go take this thing for a quick spin, and then we'll get to installing this. The issue is this guy right here. So we're gonna have to pop this cover off, remove the button, and then get the new piece out. That was super embarrassing. I stalled it out. The clutch is so much different than the Boss. What I love about these 3 valves is they truly did pay homage to the classic fastback look. Especially look at these interiors. They got the classic lines here, and they did a great job. Like that ball. Let's try not to stall it this time, eh? There we go. I think we're good. The clutch just feels so much different than that beauty right there. I'm gonna stop talking. Let's get some pulls in real quick. The funny thing is, everybody looks at 3 valves and says, you know, they're not a lot of power. But if you go back not too long ago, when they came out in 2005, they were the best thing out there, man. And they were just so revolutionary. Everybody wanted one. They did so well. I was in high school and I couldn't get over how gorgeous they looked. And I just loved these cars. And when I had one, I loved it. This one's got 89,000 miles and it's still a clean example, or still a great example. The engine's running good, but we're gonna see if we can fix this seat issue for my dad. I'm able to fit in it, but he's too short. Now, I will say this, compared to the MGW and the Boss, shifting this thing is like shifting a truck. It's not bad, but it's just, it really makes me appreciate the quality of the MGW shifter. I think we've cleared some of the cobwebs off her. Let's pull back in and let's get to work. All right, so first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna use a pry tool, and I've already loosened it, and you're gonna pop off the button. Next thing you have to do is pry off your... You have to pry off the handle. Be careful.
Daddy,
I wish I had a better pry tool with me, but I'm at my dad's place. We got that off, and now there's 2 clips. There's one here and one up here, and we're just gonna pull this one out, and we're gonna leave this one because it can break. Here, hold that right there. Yeah, hold it right here. Trust in Maddox, guys. Try and pry this guy out.
And this is what happens.
And
go.
We did break it. All right, so I brought my old man in to pull it out because it's his car, and I was gonna break it, and I already did break it. But this tab right here is a pain in the butt. You literally have to yank it, but it's an act of faith when you pull it because it felt like it was gonna snap. But the next thing we're gonna do is real simple. You're gonna push these tabs down with a screwdriver, and then the buttons should come free. There she goes. All right, push her in. All this verbiage I'm gonna have to take out of here. All right, so that was painful, but you're able to get it out. You have to push down the top 2, jam a screwdriver down the side to get the bottom one on the front end, and then you kind of jimmy it out from there. Remove the connector. All right, there's the old one. Got the new one. Plug her in. Be careful putting her back in there. Well, let's make sure it works. What I wanted. But now, you see that? Now it's working, forward and back. We'll get the new one in there. And it's in. You can slide the trim piece back in. There. Oh, it's in there now, I think.
That's fine.
And then, last but not least, add your trim pieces back. Clicks right on. Make sure you have that height on it right there. There we go. Forward, back, up, down.
Good. Thank you, son.
And now it all works, and the car's good to go. And it was definitely nice taking it out for a little spin. I haven't driven a 3-valve in a while, and I definitely liked my old I miss my old 3-valve. I'd love to have another one as a project car. It'd be a fun track project one day, or something like that. You want to go for a spin in the Mustang? But it'd be 3-valves are cool because you can build them into like road course cars, and they're cheap enough to where you don't have to worry about accidents. Like if you don't have the budget, right, which I'm not an unlimited budget, I'm too scared to wreck my boss on a road course right now without going through some sort of driver's course. But as you can see, he's got some of the OG Custom Pony 1 strut tower covers too. And if this video is released before Christmas, you guys should go and enter that Christmas giveaway video. If it's after Christmas, sorry, you missed out. This 3-valves only got about 90,000 miles on it, not even, it's getting there. And engine's in great shape, but we need some touch-up work on the outside. And other than that, we love doing the 3 generations of Mustang stuff together, and it's a lot of fun. You like doing Mustang stuff with Grandpa?
Yeah.
But that's gonna do it for today's video. If you haven't already, click the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Mustang content. I'm sure we'll get more 3-valve stuff on the channel here in the future. But until next time, guys, we'll see you on Brailsford Rides. Take care.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, money circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal, you control, and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be